Mm, 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 mm. Huh? What'd you say? You gotta turn off the YouTube in the background. You got YouTube on in the background, so can't do that. If you've got YouTube playing in the background, you can't be on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, just a second, guys. Let me do this. Meow, 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 meow. All right. YouTube is going nuts. They are going ham. Thank you guys for all the dollars. We can take some of that and put it on her light bill. Take some of that money and put it on her light bill. Florentina, you ready to come on yet? You have to have YouTube off in the background though. Okay. Go ahead and unmute yourself. You still have YouTube playing in the background. You every time I okay. Turn YouTube off. You know what? I'm gonna just move on. I try to be nice. Britt, come on. Hello, Britt.
This is, I think, the first time that I've disagreed with you.
Why?
Only because I've had friends, like you said, since the 5th grade that, they're average or below, but they are so supportive of me. Like, it's never a ugly attitude.
Okay.
So I don't know how I feel about you, like, just saying, like, drop your friends. Is it not drop your friends, just don't hang out with those friends? Like,
well,
how does that work?
hold on. First of all, we got to find a couple of things. One, we're talking about when you're in a relationship. In a relationship,
Well, I thought you.
I'm not just talking about when you're single. Talk about if you're in a relationship, because are you telling me that you'll be the first woman I've ever met whose friends have never been you'll be the first woman I've met who've never had to choose between her friends in a relationship.
No, I've never had to do that.
Okay, well, you're the first woman I've ever met that's never had to do that. At 51, I've never met a woman who's never, hey, let's go here. Oh, well, so and so's having a bad day, or her cat died, or and it's always her single friends. Always
I've
single
never
friends.
had that
Well,
ever.
okay, so count yourself.
Like when I say my friends are like ugly, cute, pretty, they're
Mm-hmm.
always super supportive of whatever I have going on when it comes to dating or relationship.
But here's the thing. Okay. Let's do it your way. Seems though you're the only woman I've ever met that's never had friends interfere with a relationship. Because I mean, do you have a pet?
Do I have a pet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a Yorkie, a dog.
Okay. And no different than a dog is a concern in a new relationship, because has your pet never been been an issue when dating someone new?
No.
All right, then you're dating suckers. Because I'm gonna be honest, I've done too many broadcasts with guys sitting there saying these damn dogs are a problem. Why do you think I have this song? That sound? Because it's a problem. Dogs are just like a kid, and a kid is a problem. And women get split between their friends.
I've actually used my dog as an excuse to leave a situation, but I've never had her be a hindrance to dating, trips, anything.
Have you taken the dog on a trip with you?
No.
All right. So, seeing as though we're going in Britland, because you can go back to any broadcast I've shown, and there are hundreds of guys, thousands of men saying yes, this is a problem. Even today, with all these men saying yes. Let's say you are with a man, a fiance, you find Mr. Boaz, your dream guy, you're dating, you guys are seriously dating, but he has a problem with your friends. He wants your time, and he doesn't want you to be spending time with your friends. He wants all your time. What happens?
then that's what he's gonna get.
Okay. And are
That's
your
not an issue. That's what I'm saying. My friends have never been a hindrance because they know
but did you
I'm
not
gonna
hear
pick my man.
listen did you not listen to every other woman before you say that's a problem for them?
Yeah, I heard that. That's why
So
I
it's
think
not you
that's why
disagree
my
with me.
disagreement was I've never had that issue, so I don't agree with dropping my friends or because I've never dealt with that.
Okay. Due respect, just because you haven't dealt with it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There are 3 women that were on
Okay,
before
yeah.
you.
Right.
And see, you ladies are always so good at making it about you when it fits you. And now you're saying, well, I disagree because I haven't seen this. I just showed you 3 women that had the problem.
Okay. Yeah,
And
you're
here's
right.
the
It is
thing.
that's a
And here's the
personal
thing.
situation.
And
It's a personal
I
experience.
hope for you that you are not disappointed when this happens, because what happens if you have your man and he wants all your time, and then your friends are like, "Oh, damn, girl, he's controlling. He's this or that." Or why? Most women don't just say, "Yeah, go away," and whenever you just okay, bye bye. Most women don't let friends go. They fight for their friends.
That's just so codependent. Or
Okay.
I don't know, like
All right. Well,
that's creepy. But okay,
we're
yeah,
going back into
I get it.
normal.
It's specific to me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The rest of us, everybody else seems to be on the same page. It's like, yeah, women interfere with people's relationships, and most men do not like your girlfriends. They just might not say it, but most men don't like your girlfriend because they know good and doggone well. They know everything about your relationship, and when you have an argument with your man, you go tell her, and she end up siding with you. You get forgive your man. Your friends don't forgive him. Christy, she's shaking her head like, yeah. No, okay, let's get on to the next. Okay, head up. Uh, let's do this. TC, go ahead.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Hi. Do you disagree?
No, I agree with you.
Okay.
And here's why. When I got engaged, I'm married. It'll be 5 years this year.
Okay.
My best friend, she totally started acting crazy and funny as soon as I got engaged. And I tried to have a talk with her, and she gave me excuses, so I cut her off. But everybody around me felt, no, put her in your wedding, do this, do that. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. And I cut off completely. After we got married, my husband would ask me questions like, why are you not always with your friends? Because I'm married. I felt like I can't do what single people do. And I'll see them at birthdays, at social gatherings, but when they going to watch the Bears game and there's other single men there, do you want me there?
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna be with you to go watch the Bears game, or I'm gonna just sit my ass at home. And so I've had to cut off friends because of that, because of the jealousy, because I don't talk to them. I'm not telling you my business. You don't need to know. Whatever going between us, we're gonna work it out. Of course, you need someone to consult with, and I have a confidant, but I look at her marriage and the way she and her husband live their life.
But she's a married woman. Thank you.
Yes, that's
Britt,
Donna is really the only person.
Hold on. Britt, are you paying attention? This is the best insurance you can give for your relationship. Get rid of your problematic single friends. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go Bears. Oh, it's hard to be a Bears fan, ain't it? God, it's hard to be a Bears fan. Shit.
It is.
But I still love them. Still hard, though. Thank you. So, ladies, I'm not saying this because men are insecure. It's men realize that there's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to choose. And it's better to choose your married people, because married people have a different mindset and calculus than single people. It simply is the same. Tasia, maybe this is Otasia. Tasia, are you Otasia? Let's see. Unmute yourself, Tasia. Are you Otasia? You're not Otasia? What's your disagreement? What's your disagreement? Okay, but do you have a disagreement though?
Sure. I just want some clarification because based on my understanding of what you're saying that a married woman shouldn't have any single friends. But my mother got married in 2008 and her best friend wasn't married until 2013. So should my mother have dropped her best friend because it wasn't her time for her to find her man
me
yet?
understand
Or
something.
what do you think?
Okay, ladies, there's always exceptions. But in general, did you hear the previous married woman? Did you hear the previous woman before you? She muted herself. Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Did you hear the previous? I did hear her. And again, like that's because her best friend was acting weird. Maybe she was experiencing some.
Did you hear the previous other women who were in relationships?
I did.
There's your answer.
But my mom is now happy.
Ma'am. Now, there's no but. See,
happy.
This is what you women always want to do. You get your answers, and no, you always see, single Dina. What I told you, impossible. It's never. You want it your French toast way. 2 + 2 is 4. Yeah, but there's no reasoning with 4. It is or it isn't. You ladies gonna have to start getting all right with things being what they are. You think you can talk your way out of everything or get things to submit to your will? The world is what it is, and it's showing you the way many women like to move these days is not working. In our community, 1 in 4 will get married. That means 3 of y'all are going to by yourself. Prior to 1965, 8 out of 10 of us were married. What changed? Your attitude regarding men. All right. Let's raise some hands. Let's see. She's got a unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? What do you got for me on the topic? So what do you got for me on the topic?
Through a whole friend cleansing process. I had to drop a lot of friends who were, like you were talking about, jealous of, I guess, wanting to level up. So I wanted to ask, like, what advice do you have once you've kind of gone through that process?
Are you married?
Huh?
Are you married or dating?
It's hard to hear me.
Are you married or are you, what's your status?
No, I'm actually I'm almost 21. I'm still young. I just want to kind of
yeah, you got okay. Do you want to be married?
Yes, I do.
Were your mother and father married?
Yes.
All right. The best thing for women who want to be married is to understand the kind of lifestyle you want to lead, and the kind of men who can help facilitate that, number 1. Number 2, find out what the women who are their husbands did to get their man. But that's really not this subject. That's a different topic. So thank you. And then you're a little bit young for this one too. So, all right, Christy, you're next. What do you got for me?
Hi, Kevin. Good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
What you got for me?
What I can definitely say, you may mention about pretty women having friends and should they cut them loose concerning when they start dating. Is that correct?
Well, it's not necessarily when they start dating, but if you're a pretty woman and you have average friends, they are jealous of your opportunities. Make no mistake. If you want to be married, your calculus is going to likely have to change because your opportunities are going to come often before theirs. And women don't tend to. You've heard this story before. So do you want to get married?
Oh, yes. I would want to actually remarry. Okay. What I have experienced when I was single, I had a friend from work. We all worked at a bank together and we would go out and she would always want me to come along with her. And lo and behold, it was to basically attract, a
Yes.
certain category of men.
Yep.
And yeah,
You were the bait.
Excuse me?
You were the bait.
Yes. Yes, I did come to realize that. And afterwards, I cut that friendship loose. And after that,
she didn't tell you were the bait?
Did she tell me?
Uh-huh.
Did she tell me?
Yeah, did she tell you, hey, girl, come over here so you can draw these men to? Okay.
Of course not. She just wanted me to come along, and then she was kind of like sabotaging my opportunities.
How?
That's what occurred.
How was she sabotaging your opportunities?
I'm sorry?
How was she sabotaging your opportunities?
Certain men that were attracted to me, I found out that she would feed them misinformation or downgrade my characteristics and attitude, personality, so she could be better fitted for them. It's
called dirty macking.
Okay.
It's called dirty macking. Yes, and they would do this, and they would do this when you go to the bathroom.
Matter of fact, she ended up one day we went out together, and she ended up texting a guy from my phone.
Naomi, you're next.
I'm sorry?
I was saying to Naomi, she's next. Go ahead. You got about 20 more seconds.
Right. Yeah. She ended up texting a guy from my phone to hook up, and just under my persona. So
so she was letting you out.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Horrible friend.
So you heard it from a woman's mouth that women are foul when it comes to. Thank you very much, Christy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm telling you, ladies, it's blood sport. Your unattractive friends got no problem using you for bait and throwing you under the bus when it don't fit them. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, they would cut your Achilles tendon to crawl over you to get that man, while you sit up here trying to make sure they get a boyfriend. Naomi, what you got for me? Unmute yourself. With your little bonnet on your head.
Hi, Kevin.
What's going on?
I'm a little nervous. I've been watching you for a couple months now.
It's just you and me.
Good. I'm enjoying your show so far.
You're over there fantasizing. Yeah, I smell good too.
I do agree with what you have to say. I think that when it comes to other women in your group, if you are a little bit more attractive than them and you, I don't know, are doing better than them, they almost want to bring you down.
Call it pretty. No, hold on. Don't say a little bit. Stop hiding the pretty. Call it pretty. If you pretty and they ain't.
Okay, when you're prettier than them,
thank you.
They do want to bring you down. Anytime they see you wanting to do better for yourself, they want to bring you down. And I've experienced it myself.
Thank you. And see, the thing is, my goal is to help demystify the pretty professional woman so y'all can get out of y'all paralysis and stop downplaying the pretty, because why? It's your gift. It's your edge. That'd be like a tall guy not, dunking just because he thought it was unfair. Fuck that dunk. Your cute self. Go on now. Go on, Vogue. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. She came up with a little bow on her head. See, I tell you, guys, think about what I'm saying. I'm not putting every woman up here, but think about the voodoo. Average and unattractive women have gotten attractive women feeling guilty about being attractive. Can you imagine a broke dude trying to make you feel guilty for having money? We would laugh. What? Oh man, you over there driving that Lamborghini. Shit. Real dudes ride the bus. Say what? Men wouldn't even think like that. But that's equivalent, yeah. Even to the word, she's like, well, women who are a little bit more attractive. See how they have to meter themselves? Instead of just saying women who are pretty. It's bad, man. How do I know? Because your godfather runs around these women. I see. And here's the thing. So many of these women are stuck over here on stupid. And I'm trying to free him from stupid and put him back in play so y'all can go get him. No stuck on stupid. Don't waste the pretty. All right. So, in the chat room, evil spells. I know, man, just crazy. Can you imagine what old girl did? She would use old girl in to bait the dudes in so her ass could get free chicken wings and cosmopolitans. And she'd be sneak dissing and throwing slick shots while Boaz is sitting next to the bait, and she'd be salting her while she's there. And then when she leaves to go to the bathroom, she'd be telling me, she's got, she's got stage 6 herpes, so, but you probably safe, it don't affect tall guys. So you probably safe. Just saying all kind of shit. Yeah, she used to be a man. Her dick probably be, oh, hey girl, how you back? Mm-hmm. That's how they do. And then she got to go out to the car. Oh, can I use your phone? Think about what this woman did. She went in her Tinder account, used her thumbprint. This how that probably got an Elmer's glue thumbprint of hers. Opened her phone, went to all her Tinder accounts. Let's F. Come hit this. I want you tonight. Then she come back in. Her phone's blowing up with all these dudes talking about swing by. I got a Domino's pizza and some box wine. What the hell didn't happen? If you ever been online on Tinder or something like that, when it like boost period, she did the booty call boost on her friend. That's some nasty, vile shit. See, if dudes did that, we would do it as a prank. Like when you fart on your boy's nose when he's asleep. We would do it just to see his response. She did it to salt her up. That's some nasty shit. E, told you. Shout out to the PhDs.
I'm a PhD.
Florentina, you ready? Now, let's go. Unmute yourself. Do.
Won't you tonight? Then she come back in.
You're doing it again. All right, Florentina, apparently you're not understanding that. You have to turn off YouTube. So I can't have you on. We've tried many times. Every time you come on, you have YouTube playing in the background and it creates double back. So everybody say goodbye to Florentina. If y'all don't learn how to work these damn Zoom calls and backgrounds, stop getting in them. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, the papers. Where the cash at? Where the stash at? Queen Bess, your hand is still up. Go ahead and lower your hand. If you want to talk, you're going to have to cam up. You're going to have to talk. If you disagree in the chat room on Zoom or keep calling, I'm a PhD. Your fine ass. Hey, now, if you got a disagreement or you think I'm wrong or you have something different to bring in the Zoom call, raise your hand. Ladies, I know many of you don't like my tone, think I'm over the top, pejorative, whatever. But at the end of the day, men are over here. And men are telling you what they want. And Britt, I know there are ladies like you who think the best of your friends as well. Listen to the other ladies. The situation is likely it just hasn't got that critical yet. The men you ladies want are in short supply. And you need to get your mind around the fact that you're going to have to compete for them. Compete for them. And the competition is without, but it's also within. The people who know you are going to be some of your biggest competitors. Okay. Now, I do have to ask that, okay, Alexis, we're going to go up next. Well, what is going on here? Pretty girl problems. Okay. Alexis, go ahead. Hi, how old are you? God damn. What just happened there? Unmute yourself again. Go ahead. No, I don't want to guess. I don't play games. No problem. What do you got for me on the topic? Well, I'm looking for women who have experience with this. Are you calling from the pretty girl side? As a pick you up?
She would use me in a sense to make herself look better all the time. When in my opinion, there was not even a need for a competition.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you saying your sister brought you along to make her look better?
Yeah, pretty much.
How old is your sister?
She's going to be turning 28 this year.
Okay.
It's almost both of our birthdays.
She didn't hold a gun to your head though.
I mean, yeah, but I was no, I'm talking about when I was like in my more or less my younger days, and I haven't really changed up more or less.
Okay.
But
so what do you have on the topic though?
But I will just say that I do agree with the fact that like if there's like a man involved, women become competitive real quick, more or less.
Okay.
But if not, then I feel like they will be supportive and everything, but everything kind of switches when men are involved.
Right. As it should. Do you ever play video games?
Oh, actually, I am. Okay. That's my biggest hobby.
Super Mario Brothers, those little things with those mushrooms on their head, the little things. That's what that bonnet looked like on.
Yeah. Oh no, still have it on though. Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. do. Oh. Do you remember the little mushroom head kid? Somebody ding. Oh, it's funny because it's true. Ding dunk dunk ding dunk 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 dunk. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I'm going to hell, but it's fun on the way.
And guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. More respect on Kevin Samuels, the legend. I think this guy was fantastic and he understood this dating thing very well and he had experiences in it, and that is why he was always able to speak about it the way he did, and also he was able to connect with the people, the audience that are watching, the way he connected with them. And talking about this whole dropping your friends being a female, I will even ask the question of who told you that your female colleague that you've always been going out, having fun with as a female is your friend? Who told you that? Women don't have friends, but they don't know. They just accompany each other, fight for feminism and this sisterhood all along just for measuring. If you are winning as a female, if you are winning as a woman, black woman to be specific, then the sisterhood is against you. Think of it this way. When a lady is in a happy marriage or happy relationship, anything that has to do with herself dealing with a man, right? And she happened to come and post something like that. Look at what the sisterhood is always doing. It's always against something like that. I think if you are standing up for females and that woman chooses to be in a relationship and that relationship tends to be something that is making her happy, right? I think you should be, thanking her. Look at, Kaya, this Kaya video thing spoke a lot about our women and their friendship. Especially when men are involved, they will act like they are your friend or something like that. But when a man is involved, that is when you realize whether or not your female colleague that you've been, having fun with, going out and all those things, is really your friend. Because like it or not, misery loves company. When you are in a situation whereby you're single, women will cheer you up. I'm strong, independent, no need no man. They will cheer you up and all those things. But if you're in a relationship, how many times you see a lady posting something positive about her relationship and you will see sisterhood coming to her with positive feeds in the comment section. That is because they don't like you winning. Women would knock each other the fuck out immediately they realize that there is a man that is in the conversation and she's of value. When they are not knocking each other out, when they are sticking with each other, that is when most of the times the man is broke, the man is, you know, below average or something like that. But when the man is top tier male, that friendship don't exist no more. It's either she's going to take the guy from you, or it's either she's just going to do something that will make the guy leave you. Because we may understand that the kind and caliber of man that she's able to lock down says a lot about herself. So no woman is looking for a loser. That is how the female mentality is. She knows that if she's making $100,000 and she's with a guy that is making $20,000, $30,000, most likely the friends are going to laugh at her. So they are always in competing with each other for the top tier guys. They will tell you women standing up for women or something like that. Women hate each other even more than men do on women. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, I will even go ahead to say men don't even hate women at all. Women hate each other. Like, they just hate each other that they fail to realize that they hate each other. The smart ones recognize that women don't really like each other, but the dumb ones often think that women are just standing up for women. I'm telling you, women are not. The first lady that was trying to argue to make it look like she don't have such a problem. It's possible that she's the kind of friend that Kevin Samuels is even talking about in this video. So if she's such a friend, she haven't experienced it, but people have experienced something like that from her. So she will come to make it look like that what you are saying is not reality. Let's be honest. There is no way a woman that is single is going to give you a positive advice that is just going to help retain your relationship or retain your man, whatever the case is. So I urge black women to stop hanging. Just think of it this way. Look at how black women tend to behave towards women that are in kind of lovely relationship, happy relationships, you know, whatever the case is. You just, pay attention to those things, and you understand that when we talk about misery loving company, that is what we try to tell you guys. Your female friend is just not a friend like you guys always think it is. Especially when we are having this type of conversation, and you are a lady that kind of think that sisterhood is real. Sisterhood is fake, right? Sisterhood is just not a thing to believe in. It's fake. When you are in misery, that is when they kind of like promote. When you are in something that is just positive, you best believe that they're not going to promote it. And that is something that you should see as a problem. Women hate each other. Women compete with each other when that man that is involved is top tier. I'm not going to say high value, but let's say top tier. Because in the definition of a high value man, one can be top tier, but you know, because of the things that are involved. But when you are having money, you are a top tier guy. That is just what it is, man. And that is what most women are always looking for. They're always looking for the guys that got resources. So when there is a guy that is involved in the conversation and the guy is open to going out with any of you, you best believe that your friend is going to knock the fuck out of you and just get that guy. That is how bad it is. And with that, we can say sisterhood is not real. Men don't kind of compete that way for women. Like, we just don't. Right? When a lady is married, it's a win. She has achieved something. But you see women type in the comment section, marriage is not an achievement because of pain. Because they want you to feel bad. They don't want you to feel like you've won something. It's all misery. Guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. And like I always tell you, if you enjoy the content and you want to keep promoting these videos, make sure you check in the original Kevin Samuels channel. And be sure to be supporting the channel with whatever support you can always give. Catch you in the next one and subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.